Right now it's time to do the Week 18 predictions as well as the playoffs and see who I think is going to win this year's Super Bowl. Alright, let's get into it. Chiefs at Raiders. If the Chiefs win this, they lock the division. If the Raiders win, it doesn't guarantee them a playoff spot, but it knocks down the Chiefs. And the Raiders are higher than the Chiefs. So I'm going to have to take the Raiders at home. Let's see. Chargers, Broncos. Chargers, if they win, they would win the division. The Broncos win, they would win the division. So this would be a really good one. So I think I'll take the Broncos. Barely winning the division for now. So, the final AFC West. And we'll do the 10, 6-1 for the Broncos. 10-7 for the Raiders, and 9-8 for the Chargers. Very competitive division. Moving on now. This one, the Steelers, they would actually, but it would knock the Browns out. But personally, they would want the higher draft pick, so I think the Browns win that. Alright, Titans at Jaguars. I'm going to have the Jaguars pulling off the upset once again. Last year they did it to the Colts. I think this year they're going to do it to the Titans. And it may hurt their draft position a little, but they won't mind that. And they weren't going to get the number 1 pick this year anyways. And speaking of that, I'm going to have the Falcons lose to the Buccaneers. They lock up that number 1 pick. Ravens at Bengals. If the Ravens win, they easily lock up the division to get the number 1. The Bengals, if they win, they do not get the division. So there's really they would be knocked out of the playoffs though. So I think they win. The Bengals go 11-6. Along with the Ravens. Okay, Patriots at Bills. I'm going to take the Bills. Almost likely Patriots, they would lock up number 1 seed, but the Bills would get kicked out of the playoffs. I think Bills win that at home. Still would not win the AFC East though. Final last 2, I think Colts take care of the Texans at home. And last one for Dolphins win, would they wouldn't really make a difference. Jets, I guess if they lose, they would. But I don't think the Dolphins would try hard. So I'm going to give that one to the Jets. Final AFC playoffs. Let's see. So Browns get the 1 seed. Surprising turn of events. And Bengals get the 5 seed. Ravens get the 6 seed. Steelers get the 13. It's a real shocker. Don't have KC in the playoffs because that's such a tight division. Somebody's not going to make it. But yeah, I'm a little surprised that the Chiefs knocked out. So right. And AFC South, yeah, just gotta flip the Colts and Titans, and then we're good there. So the AFC playoffs. We'll do that, actually we can, so 7 Bills, 2 Patriots, 6 Ravens at 3 Broncos. And then 5 Bengals at 4 Colts. And the 1 seed bye goes to the Browns. And now we go to the NFC. So the 49ers win that. Doesn't do anything, doesn't knock the Cardinals out, and it makes their draft position worse, so Cardinals win that. Rams at Seahawks. Seahawks win. The Rams would be a wild card. They'd still be in the playoffs, and their draft pick would be higher, so I think Rams win that and go 11-6. But man, Lions at Packers. Whoever wins this gets the division. I'm actually going to Yeah, worst to first, I'm going to have the Lions taking it and winning the division in an upset. This Lions team is ready to win. And this one, I think both of them would want to lose. This would just be a really... Yeah, actually, you know what? I say they both. That would hurt their draft pick. And they're at home. I'm going to give the win to the Vikings there. You have these last stretch. I think you have the Saints would have to win to get the number 1 seed in the NFC and lock the division. Giants here, I don't think they're better than I'm going to have the Eagles win that one. They get the 4th spot. And this one, tank. Both teams would want to let's see. They would finish all the way up to... I don't know if the Cowboys would want that. Yeah, they would purposefully lose, I think. So I think, I'll give it to the Commanders, 8 and 9. And Cowboys lose that. Right, so let me see the 1 seed. Saints. Buccaneers. Lions, Packers. Vikings, Bears. And NFC playoffs. Right, and set. Alright, now we can go on to the playoffs. Those at Colts, I'm going to see if any of these teams lost to the Vikings. Okay, the Bengals did not. What about the Colts? Colts beat the Vikings, so okay. So I can pick any. I'll take Burrow and the Bengals away. Ravens and Broncos. They didn't face Vikings, about Broncos. Just in either. Lamar versus Russell Wilson. I'll take Russell Wilson at home. Barely. 7 Bills, 2 Patriots. I'm going to lean towards the Bills. Lest, hope they didn't lose to the Vikings. It's good. Or New England. They also do, so pretty neck and neck. But I'll have the Bills setting the Patriots. I've seen what the Bills can do to the Patriots in the playoffs sometimes, so I'll take the Bills. Alright, and the NFC, let's see, Giants and Buccaneers. The Vikings beat them, so they can't unless... Nope, so Buccaneers win that. Cardinals at 3 Rams. Let's see. Vikings beat them. So the Rams win that. Seven Packers at 2 Lions. Yeah, they both swept the Kings, yeah. But yeah, so it's Detroit's playoff history versus the Packers and Aaron Rodgers recent. I'm going to take the Lions. This Packers team is worse than last year, and they went one and done, so I'm going to take the Lions. So now go to round 2. Bengals at Broncos and Bills at Browns. Oop. Trust Joe Burrow more or Russell Wilson? Definitely trust Russell Wilson a bit more, and at home I'll take the Broncos. Bills at Browns. Take slightly the Browns. At home against the Bills. Trust Deshaun more in the playoffs than Josh Allen. Alright, moving on to the NFC. Stafford against his former team at their home. I'm going to take the Rams. It'll be a good matchup. Finally, 5 Buccaneers at 1 Saints. I think I've seen this history before, and I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure the Saints lost to... Yeah, they did. So yeah, Buccaneers will win. Now we have the AFC and NFC Championship games. Broncos at Browns. I'll take Russell Wilson over Deshaun Watson. And we know the Broncos-Browns AFC Championship history. And then Buccaneers at Rams. I'll take the Rams at home. Our Super Bowl will be Broncos-Rams. So 2-3 seeds make it Super Bowl. I'm going to give it to the Broncos because there's such thing as Super Bowl hangover. And it's very hard to go back to back. So I have the 3 Broncos winning. And yeah. And I believe, yeah, Super Bowl MVP is going to be Russ. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. And see you guys later. Peace.